All right, look, people. Welcome back to Weird and Wonderful, Jamie Vardy's favorite fucking show. Right now, we're going to break down the Burnley versus Man United result 1-1. What looked like a really promising, positive start by Man United in that first half. Should have been 3-0 up. Ends in a 1-1 draw with goals from Paul Pogba in the 18th minute and Rodriguez in the 46th. Straight after the second half kicks off, Burnley score. And you could tell, you had that feeling. If we didn't get the second goal, well, VAR didn't let us get the second goal, then it's curtains. Curtains for us. This was inevitable, innit, man? Look, Ishmael's back. I'm going to bring him back into the street.
Oh, bro,
same shit, different.
You're my boy, and it's not even good to see you like this anymore. Like the novelty is starting to wear off of seeing new man in the mud, bro. Like,
bro, that's just us now, man. We're just fucking stuck in the mud 24/7, bro. We're just soil.
It's long. It's very long. Obviously, I heard you had your little quick say on the game, but what obviously VAR is a big talking point. From the sounds of it, it sounds like you man kind of got
every game. It is, bro. I'm sick of it, bro.
But it's Burnley. They're relegation fodder. Like
the bottom of the league, bro. The bottom of the league.
It should be one of them ones where VAR shakes you out of one goal, but you beat them by 3 anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Same with the Borough game. Obviously, the handball was a madness, but it's Borough. You should be winning these games comfortably as well. If you want to have these aspirations of top 4, it sounds easy to say, but that's where we're at right now. West Ham picked up a vital 1-0 win. Arsenal play tomorrow. Arsenal play Thursday. Spurs are playing this week as well. Like, you can't afford too many more slip-ups, man. Just quickly before we get into the player ratings, obviously now you are in 5th place. Let me get that table up quick. Yeah, you're at 5th now. 3 points behind Arsenal. They got 2 games in hand. 3 points behind Spurs. They've got 3 games in hand. So you could be 6th, 7th very, very quickly. Like, what does this result do to your top 4 aspirations? And where do you man go next?
It's just another step backwards, man. It's just like it's another step backwards in another game where we didn't get the result we probably deserved.
Yeah,
and it's we don't get what we deserve. We win games we don't deserve. We draw games we deserve to win. We lose games we deserve to draw. Like, it just doesn't. It just like
nothing's correlated. Yeah,
I can't watch games and think, oh, we're gonna win this. It doesn't happen anymore. I don't watch a game and see us in the first 10-15 minutes and be like, oh, cool, send them more. I know my team's turned up. Because it like that, like on a flip of a coin, a game can just change like that. Second half, games kickoff. What? I don't even know what minute it was in. 46.
Bro, I jumped in on 46 minutes. I see Rodriguez putting the ball in the net. I was like, right, it's a highlight from the first half. I was like, it's mad. It's mad.
I'm sick of this shit, Ishmael, bro. I'm sick of this shit. Like, it's the same shit time and time again.
Hey, but hear what? Yeah, listen. This time last season, I was going through 6 home defeats on the spin. I wasn't getting any sympathy from you, bro. I was doing Liverpool, all of that. So you're gonna have to hold that, I'm afraid, bro. You're gonna have to hold that from now to the end of the season. Whatever comes your way, you're gonna have to hold that. But listen, should we get into player ratings? I don't know if this is gonna be a quick one or a longer one. But
just putting a tweet out saying join us for our match breakdown.
I'll get the lineups out now so I can run through this real quick. All right, cool. Let me know when you're ready, bro.
Yeah, just go for it and I can start.
All right, cool. Obviously my man in goal, David De Gea. Was he at fault for the goal? Obviously it's near post. Do you think he could have done a bit better, or?
No, he weren't even that busy today. That's the thing. I can't even say he kept us in the. He didn't really keep us in the game. Look, we're looking better defensively. We're looking better in the attack. It's just like I said,
It's the finishing.
we're not getting what we deserve. We're not, bro. Today we scored 3 goals, 3 legitimate goals in my opinion, and we're not getting what we deserve.
Taking your bias hat off, though, was there any sort of grounds for the VAR call, or you just say no? You just got bumps on all 3 of them.
The Maguire one, I kind of see. I can hear that because it's like he's in an offside position. He, whether intentionally or unintentionally, he gets in the way of Tarkowski, who might not be getting the ball, might not be winning that ball off Varane, but he blocks his line of the line of his run nonetheless.
Yeah.
The Pogba one on Peters, you'll see it afterwards, isn't it? We see there's barely any contact. He gets back up, like the game, the attack moves on, and like, no one's expecting that to get disallowed. I thought it was an offside. Like, no, literally it's minimal contact. It's not enough to give it for the linesman to say that's a foul for me. And then I don't think it even gets checked by the referee because the linesman gives it. And it means if the goal's given, VAR aren't ruling that out. But yeah, it's just the way it's going. It's the way it's going for us.
Bro,
but
when it's going like that, it's going like that.
De Gea, I'll give him a 6. He hasn't done anything wrong. Probably maybe could have done better for the goal. I don't know.
That's the thing. It's near post, isn't it? But I feel like from what I saw, it was quite crowded.
Shaw comes in, slides like I think Shaw gets the touch.
There's a lot going on. But let's keep it moving. And obviously, Dallo was at right back. What you said in his performance tonight. Second half, he wasn't looking too great. I must say, a couple of times, 5 right to the right.
5. I'll give him a 5.
Yeah, he seems. His MO before this season was I'm an attacking fullback. I bring what Wan-Bissaka can't bring. Bro, being honest, since he's come into the team,
I've not been
that impressed. He looks a bit needy.
Who knows if like he's a young player, like he might like he's not been playing for a long time like for us, to be honest. So maybe I don't know. I'll cut him some slack in it. Like he's young. I like what he's trying to do. He's just not doing it. He's just not executing well. Like I like the fact that he gets into the box. I like the fact that he not gets into the box, gets into the final third. I like the fact that he likes to get around the outside and get a ball in. I like all of these things, but he's just not been successful in like as soon as he starts getting a couple of assists, as soon as he starts delivering some balls into the box and people start scoring, or at least starts looking like he's gonna
be
like,
a problem.
The player,
threat's not really there right now. I'm not really seeing the threat.
It's not there. So at the moment, Dallo has been underwhelming. He's still young. He's still got potential, but for now, for this game, I can't be giving him more than 5. Sorry, big man.
No, that I can't argue that from what I saw. And then going to the right side of the centre back position, Champions League Varane. What are you telling me? Did he have a good game? You said he had a goal. Did he have a goal ruled out? Or?
Yeah, Varane. I got to give him. I'm giving him a 7, man. I'm giving him a 7.
All right. Was it
the
goal? The goal was down. Was it down the side?
Maguire was on Weghorst. The ball gets played in back there. I don't think he. I need to say it again, maybe, but I don't think I see him close enough to the play. I think Maguire is covering there. So
okay.
Just go on to Maguire now. Go on. And also scored a great header.
Disallowed, and he had a chance at the end as well. He's definitely brought a small amount of calmness to your defense, and you do look slightly more. I know you obviously conceded a sloppy goal today, but you've looked less kind of erratic at the back from what I've seen in the last few games. But yeah, let's rip the band-aid off then. Manchester United captain Harry Maguire. What are we saying?
I don't think he even played defensively. He was like, but like he cost us the game ultimately, innit? Like that goal would have.
Just by being there,
it's all down to him. But another just like underwhelming performance. And I look, anyone that says Maguire is good enough to play at Man United, or he should be the captain, or he shouldn't get it stripped from him. That he's a ball playing defender and he's the best ball playing defender in our team. He's better than Varane. You're fucking chatting shit, bro. I'm not here for that. I'm not hearing this shit, bro. This is nonsense. Not nonsense, bro. I'm sorry. I'm calling it what it is. Bullshit, bro. Maguire, 9 times out of 10 is the reason we don't win games.
I mean, like you said, you can say the same thing today. As harsh
It's
as it
happening
sounds.
again and again. I was excited to start the season for Maguire Varane. I was excited.
Yeah, I heard you were very, very vocal on it, bro. You were saying Varane's going to be
Look how quickly shit changes, man.
the calming influence in that. Boy,
Bro,
I
you
might
need a
go back and
fucking
watch that.
Valium next to Maguire to calm him down, bro.
Oi, don't piss me off, bro. Imagine Ralph's just handing out valleys before the game. Like,
Hey, just did it easy, bro. Easy. Beta blockers and that. Calm your heart rate down, bro. Breathing exercises.
That's too funny, man. What rating you giving it? You didn't give him a rating.
5.
5. I can tell you don't even want to give him a 5 minute.
Yeah, he's lucky to be getting 5. I don't. Apart from the, and he's just so ineffective in the final third. Like, we're playing against Burnley, win a fucking header, like in their box. Let's score a goal, please. Just okay, yeah, 5.
Let's move on in it. Luke Shaw. Did he?
He looked good. He looked good down the left hand side when he linked up well with Sancho and Rashford. Got the assist for the Pogba goal. I'll give him.
This app I've got the team sheets giving him man of the match. So it's looking like
I'll give him a 6 or a 7. 7 for the assist. I think I'll give him 7 for the assist.
That was a good pass, to be fair. Picked Pogba out well. Yeah, I can hear that. Speaking of La Pioche, what you said? They didn't really put the French accent on that, but
La Pioche, he did well. He played well. Got the goal. I think he was our best midfielder on the day.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Scored at Turf Moor last season as well. The volley.
Yeah, banger.
Yeah. So he's
I'll give
Black
Pogba
Lives Matter, bro. Black Lives Matter. Yes. Listen.
I'll give Pogba
at Turf Moor.
7 or I'll give him a 7.
7. Yeah, he's good. He played the full 90 as well, isn't
it?
Yeah. Bro, he just looks like everything goes up a gear, a level when he's on the pitch. It's mad.
We're still getting the same results, so.
Bro, I'm trying to bring a bit of optimism to this, but yeah.
Please don't. Just
you know what? You don't want my pity. I like that. You got pride in it. I like that.
No.
Wait, what were you saying for Scott then?
Scott was all right. He didn't do any. Like, he was 6 solids, steady Eddie.
So the ratings aren't even that bad, man. It just seems like obviously the refereeing decisions and the finishings let you down. But
bro, we should have been 3-0 up at half time. Like,
that's the game, bro. That's the game. Rashford out on the right. It said he started. I don't know if that's how he actually started the game. But yeah.
Wait a second. I'm watching the Rodriguez goal.
We're gonna have to VAR the ratings. Who's up for, boy? Speak on it.
Do you know what? I thought Maguire was playing Weghorst onside. Maguire gets spun for this goal, man.
I'll have to go back and rewatch that.
Maguire's getting a 4. I'm sorry. Oh my god. 4, 3, 2, bruv. Oh my god.
Hey, what game show was it? High or low? What game show was that? Hey, what was that game show? Was it a fucking Blankety Blank or something? Or The Price is Right? Price is Right. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. That's mad. What was the goal saying then?
So done with this guy, bruv. I'm so done with Maguire.
No, speaking. What happened? I haven't watched it back yet.
All right, so they slowed it down to when Weghorst is running towards the Burnley left flank. So like he's chested the ball, got the ball off the Burnley defender who played it through. Chested the ball's heading towards the touchline. He's on. If it'll be the Man United right back side, but the Burnley left midfield side. Yeah. He's running towards the back of the goal. Scott McTominay's charging in, forcing him to further out to the wing, innit? Maguire is doing the same. So them man are both pushing like that. Imagine my head's Weghorst.
Yeah.
So Scott's coming in from here. Maguire's coming in from the back. He just goes like that. He just turns, and then Maguire is the person you can see He just goes straight. He goes straight into tries to put pressure on Weghorst. Obviously, because he's a 6'6" guy. He's trying to show he's just ego thing in it. Ego. So
My
he
head
goes
bigger than your head.
He goes zooming in, and Weghorst just like he just dips back.
He just comes out,
and there's all that space, and then he's in on goal. And he's
bro.
in on
It sounds
goal.
like the goal we scored. I'm not even trying to like take the piss. It sounds like the goal that we scored at Old Trafford, where
bro, you're not taking the piss at all, bro. You're not taking the piss at all.
I can't remember. Who was it? Was it Jota or Kea? Just moving out the way, and they both just ran into each other.
Bro,
that's
look,
mad, bro.
Look. I don't know what he's captain. He's captain, bro. Look,
that's the worst. That's the worst thing. If man was just your centre back and you didn't have any better, I can be like,
bro. I really want some sort of fucking. I want something to happen, bro. Why?
I wish he slapped his cat. Hold it. I
wish he slapped his cat instead.
I can see how
anything. I'm just waiting for anything to come out. Anything to come out about Maguire. I'm on your case, bro. Get him out of my club, bro.
I got arrested, bro. That wasn't enough. Yeah, man did time in another country, yeah, and he still came back. So listen, different rules for different people, innit? Let's just leave that on there.
Listen, fuck Harry Maguire. I don't care. I'll say it anywhere, bro. You can call me a fucking dumb shit fan, over emotional. He's dead. Maguire is dead. He's so shit. He's playing against us. I said it so many times, bro. My man just isn't Man United. He's not Man United ready. He's not a Man United player. Done with this shit. Next person, please. Next player. Next.
Bruno.
He whips in a beautiful ball for Varane's goal. If you see it, beautiful ball, beautiful delivery. He played well, man. He played well. He was everywhere. Do you know what? I'll give Bruno. I want to give him a 7, but he didn't get an assist in it. So, but he did everything but get an assist. 6, I'd say. I can't give the man.
Was he better than Pogba? Did he get Pogba? Oh, he got the goal, didn't it? Yeah, fair. Yeah, I think that. 6. All right, cool.
Yeah. But he did well. Bruno didn't play badly.
6 is calm. 6 is 5 is average. 6 you done a bit better than average. We can move on with that one. And then obviously you got my man on the left wing, Jayden Sancho, JS 2+5.
Oh, can I do something quickly? This is rattling me a little bit.
Yeah, do it.
I want to be on that side.
Yeah. Do what you need to do. Man, we're champion the Burnley team for one night only, if I have to. But yeah, Sancho, what are you saying?
8, bruv.
8. Wow, man
special. No, I can't lie. I'll give him a 7. He was special though. He showed moments of brilliance. Ragnick's not happy.
Oh, is he doing his post match?
Yeah, I can't fully hear, but I can hear him talk about the goal anyway. But Sancho was impressive, man. He looked tricky. He looked like he at every opportunity he wanted to take on his man. But it's just what I wanted to see though was Rashford off the left, Sancho on the right. But now I'm starting to worry that it's Sancho's best position on the left. Like, are we now?
I was saying that to you. I swear, I didn't see. I'm not going to lie.
I can't tell. But I'm not. This isn't necessarily from seeing him play on the right and seeing him play on the left and being like he's better on the left. It's the fact that Ollie's played him off the left. Ralph's played him off the left. Rashford keeps getting moved onto the right hand side, and I don't like Rashford on the right hand side. So my question is now: are we reaching a stage where Sancho and Rashford are fighting for the same position? I hope not.
Bro, I'm not going to sit here and say I watched every Dortmund game last year, but I swear when I saw them play, man was playing his best football off the left, didn't it? So
he scored that goal against Barcelona on the winners. He's effective off the right hand side, and I like the way he links up on the right hand side. Rashford, I think I prefer him just getting to that byline and being able to cut in on his right foot or go hit the byline. Sancho, I want to see him link it up. I want to see Sancho and Donny playing on that right hand side together, innit? That's what I wanted.
We ain't seen that we might never see it, but we ain't definitely not seeing it for the rest of this season. We'll do Cavani quickly and then we'll get into the subs and that as well. But yeah, what are you saying for Edinson?
5, 4.
Right. You
didn't see his miss.
How bad are we talking? What are you saying?
On the goal line, pretty much, maybe a yard out. A lot of bodies in around him.
Mm.
If he heads it up, it's in the back of the net. He heads it down. A good block, I think, from Ben Mee.
Head it down into the bodies. Yeah,
Bro, it's literally imagine you see the door there, yeah?
Yeah.
That's how close it is to the goal.
It's a weird one with. I don't want to get into like any like agendas or anything, but on Twitter and that, just the United fans seem to just love up Cavani. I get that he works hard, he presses, his movement's excellent, but I find it very weird that he seems to be like a fan, like a proper fan favorite. I don't know. Has he done enough?
Yeah, man. I've got love for Eddie, man. He's a good player. He's a good player. The only thing is, yeah, sometimes he's just not at it. He wasn't. I think he's obviously He's not match sharp. I don't know. I personally didn't. I didn't
how
think
many
that.
man's had a lot of holidays this year as well, man. He's been really living out back home. So
I don't know. Cavani, it just wasn't his day today. It wasn't his day today. But he works hard. He's a clinical finisher as well. Apart from that, obviously that Messi usually is a clinical finisher. But no, man, I'm not here to say that those United fans are wrong by any stretch of the imagination. But CR7 is our number one striker. Let's just never forget that. And
that's a good segue into he was the first sub, wasn't he? Man, like CR37, looking every bit his age these days. But yeah,
I can't give him when he starts. He always gets a 7, but I'll give him a 3. The misses. He came onto the pitch ineffective.
Two sitters,
2 chances, not sitters. 2 chances to score. Doesn't score.
I'm sorry, CR for big Ronaldo. Yeah, I'm
pretty sure a couple of
weeks ago you said he was like the best header of the ball of all time. So I swear I might be bugging.
Did I say that?
I'm sure you did. Bro. But that's 2 headers inside the 6-yard box. For me, that's sitters. The first one, especially, was 3 as well. The second one, which one was the Elanga ball? The second one, I think that was that one.
That was the one. That was like an injury time.
That was a little bit. I thought I was going to say that was harder, to be fair. But yeah, you got to bag one of them. That's literally what you're brought on for. Clutch moment, take your top off. That's it.
Yeah.
And you got home. Everyone says he did an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. So
we weren't wearing Under Armour as well, so his 6-pack would have been on the show.
Veins.
He had all the PR opportunity he needed, bro.
Easy. It doesn't even have to remove 2 layers. Just 1 layer. Quick take. So yeah, I think. Would you give him a 3? Yeah, that's fair, man. He stunk out the gaff for how long was he on for? Like 22 minutes. Stinky. Elanga then, obviously fresh off his penalty miss. I'm a bit disappointed he didn't start, to be fair. But
if Sancho and Rashford are fit, I guess it was.
Yeah, they all 1 and 2 minutes, but
Anthony, I'll give Anthony a 4. He looked like he was good. He was good at bringing the ball, carrying the ball forward. Showed a good bit of pace. He was busy. Good ball into to Ronaldo. Really should have done better.
I can kind of hear a 5 for Lang. You know, I can kind of hear a 5. If CR bags that header, you're talking about a match-winning assist.
Yeah, but
and he was active.
Yeah, I could give him a 4 or a 5. I'm not.
Actually,
he didn't really have that much time.
He was on for 5 minutes. Yeah, scrap that. I thought he was on for longer than that. Yeah, four's calm.
Yeah, got 4.
Lingard on for 10 minutes as well. Did he do? Played one good ball out wide to Bruno. I want to say.
Give him a 4.
But yeah, otherwise, let's rate Ralph. Tonight. Obviously, you didn't get the dub, but when you saw the starting lineup come out, obviously you said that you thought it was going to be a frustrating game, but I don't think that's anything to do with Ralph per se. But what do you think of him tonight? Subs? Could you say they're a bit too late?
Bro, I think he's just starting to realise that there's this. That it doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter how much hard work you put in and how many times you get things right.
It's fucked, isn't it? It's all
Man United are fucked, bro. It's just the way it is, man, isn't it? It's just the way it is.
That's the clip right there. That's the clip.
That's just the way it is. It's like it's not Ralph's fault. Really and truthfully, if this is
20 minutes, yeah, bless.
If this is anyone else's club,
yeah.
This is like middle Everton and Ralph's the man. Like, but they're winning this game 4-5. It's just because it's Man United. It's just weird. I don't understand.
When the judge hits, it hits good, bro.
I don't understand. Ralph's just fucking. He's struggling a little bit, but I think in terms of the way he set up this team, the way he's getting them to play, everything that he can do basically within his powers, he's doing it, and I'm seeing improvements. It's just he's just not getting the performance. He's not getting the results, and we're not taking the chance, or we're getting the chances taken away from us by refereeing decisions. So I can't even blame. I can't even like you see from the ratings. I'm not even digging out the players that much.
Just one player.
There's one player, man. One player.
Yeah. But yeah, what are you saying for ratings?
The goal and then the offside.
Shit, yeah. I need to go and watch that goal back because for your reaction, I feel like it's going to be a funny watch. But what rating are you giving Ralph then? What rating are you giving to Ralph?
I'll give Ralph an 8, bruv. That should have been a 3-0 win.
You reckon? What about the sub? Yeah. We obviously made the first sub on 68 minutes. Do you think he could have done something a bit?
He took off Scott McTominay, brought on Jesse Lingard. Like I'm not. That's brave. I like that.
Brave. Yeah.
Took off Rashford, brought on Elanga. Brave. I like that.
Bro, you know if that's Oli. You know if that's Oli, it's McTominay coming off a Matic.
No, it's Jesse Donny. Jesse Donny coming on in the 88th minute. And Fred coming on for Pogba. That's what happened.
All my nose is like for like, and that's it. Not even switch up tactics and that. So listen, yeah, like you said, you alluded to before. Someone tweeted that Ralph coached you to a 3-0 win twice now, actually, because the Borough game was a 3-0. That was a 6-0, if I'm being honest. And then it's just been let down with the boys on the pitch. So it's bro. You might have got Southampton next, I believe. Southampton 12:30 kick on the Saturday. Whew.
Yeah, let's get that over and done with ASAP, man.
Oof. The weekend's going to be looking a bit. Well, it's going to be a.
It's more of the same, isn't it? More of the same.
What are you saying? You up for streaming that one? Yeah. I don't think I'm playing this week. I'm nursing a little knock, so I think I'm gonna be about for that. Whatever,
bro. As long as you're enjoying these streams, innit? Someone is.
Hey guys, let's leave it there. Boy, as you can see below, Burnley 1, Manchester United 1. I'm running out of bars, you know. Like listen. What can we say at this point, man? What can we really say at this point? United again on board after going ahead, lost the 4th spot during the course of that game. West Ham reclaimed that with a 1-0 victory over Watford. Spurs and Arsenal still to play this week. They've got sure games in hand. United looking further and further in the mud with every passing minute. But bro, we're here. We're back. Premier League is back. First game back for like 2-3 weeks now. Bro, this is it now. Champions League next week. it's about to get real.
At least you got a couple weeks. You got a couple weeks to our match against Atletico.
Oh, are you the next batch?
I think so, yeah.
I think ours is Wednesday, so ours is like literally this time next week. So that's gonna be a bit of it's gonna be a bit tense, but bro.
Who have you got again?
Inter. That's not even going to be an easy one, but I listen. We should pattern these, man. We should really be patterning Inter. But got to speak to you soon. Dzeko has been doing his thing there. So they've still got Lautaro as well, but we'll get onto that in due course. We'll be joining you guys via the Football Terrace on Thursday for the Liverpool-Leicester game. Potentially the return of Mo Salah as well. So that's going to be you man better watch out for that. I think I'll be outnumbered again with my United fans. So listen, all my Liverpool man, then just make sure you tune into the stream, get active in the comments as well. Make sure you lot are like and then subscribe on our channel too. And yeah, bro, anything else you want to say before we close out? Or
yeah, we're gonna try and be back for the Southampton match on Saturday at 12:30, and then we're also playing on Tuesday night against Brighton.
Yeah, bro, they're doing Champions League and Premier League games on that like the same time to try and get these pictures in. So well, you got Brighton.
Yeah.
Listen,
same day we got PSG versus Real Madrid as well in Champions League. So I don't know if we'll be live streaming that one. Don't know if anyone's gonna be tuning in. PSG Real Madrid.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that's cash money right there.
Might have to watch both games. But man, people, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being there for me. Big shout out to Uncle Pat in the comments as well. Let's bring that one back out.
Big up yourself. Let's close out with that one.
Yeah. Because the game can stay. The game, it might get ugly in it. I haven't said this one in a while. It took me got a bit rusty. It might get ugly, but the game stays beautiful. And as Uncle Pat always says, I love this game. It's been Weird and Wonderful, Jamie Vardy's favorite fucking show. And you know, there's only one way to end this thing.
News time.
You what? Love that.